Good morning to our Patreons. This is a very, very simple one for you. It's like a Western type, but I'm not going to look at anything from it or anything. I can remember it, but if I copy, it won't be what I want. So I'm going to. Let's see, we'll use a little bit of blue ultramarine and we'll put a little bit of alizarin into it, and that'll be some of our basic. Let's put a little touch of sienna in it, just a touch here, and we're going to just let that be our basis of our sky, like that. So that's our basic. So now we're going to, I'll just get no, I'll use this brush. I was going to change it for a simpler, but now it's same again, blue, a little bit of alizarin into it. You can put a little bit of burnt sienna, and this time just go over the top like that a bit, and then wash your brush out a bit. And there's still water in it, you see. Come down here. And just do that. Now what we've got there is some patchy purpley looking stuff, haven't we? Now for the bottom ground we'll get some yellow and put it in that, and keep it to about, let's see, more water into it, a bit of burnt sienna into it, a bit of blue. Just we can get it on a touch of a greeny cast. Just dry that off. What you see, what I've done there, I put the that wash, thin wash first of all, of the ultramarine and a touch of alizarin into it, and a smallest touch of burnt sienna, only one little drop. No more, and that's the sky. For what we'll do, I'm just going to put a pencil line to give us an idea. I like doing this. I don't do it usually on a small piece of paper, but I don't want to get confused as to the horizon line. There's some lettering there too on there, can you see? So what we're going to do, what's the next thing I'm going to do is with some, we're going to get a path, make a path here, and the path is going to come around that corner there, like that, and back down to here, like that. So I'll just put you some green here. That's as high as you want to go. And it comes round there like I just showed you, there, and then there, like that. Now do that. Straight there. Now that's a bit of green, yellow, and all I've done is just put a bit of that, what I had left in palette, the well, and did that bit with the yellow in it. Now we'll just dry that off. Now that bit of blue, which was, let me see, ultramarine, then you had that bit of alizarin in it, Can you see there? Ultramarine, a bit of alizarin into it like that. Then I put the smallest touch of this burnt sienna. See, you can hardly tell. See, more blue. Just, I don't want any difference in it. But let's go over here for a shadow. Now there's your shadow. Now I'm going to put some distant trees in here. Now these distant trees, a bit of brown, a bit of yellow, and a bit of blue. Ultramarine, keep it safe. So brown, ultramarine, and a touch of yellow. You get a dirty browny colour out of that. And this is the colour. We're going to put a distant hill here. Now looking at that, you want it a little darker than that. So brown, ultramarine, more brown, more ultramarine till you get it darker. And we'll look at it now at that. Well, it's a distant tree, so that's better. Now you have to keep it along that line there, see. So I'll put that there like that, will you? See that line? Now just do the trees like that. These are your distant trees, see? There. That's my belly rolling. So I've got the microphone on my belly. Lower down, deliberate, so that it won't be too loud. Yes, I'll try and talk a bit clearer. I do talk awful. So those are our distant trees. And now, more blue into that. That left like that, them two washes. Then you've used that blue again as a light wash over there, and then you've mixed brown with it and put that across there for distant hills. Now, if I'm going to put now another tree, but it's going to be here. Now that, from them at back, could be miles away, you know. That at the back could be miles away. So we could like bring this dark as you can. We put some Payne's grey in it if you want. And it can be there. This tree, let's see. Now this is brown, dark as you can get it, a rough tree. Now just put some burnt sienna in it as you go along, see. Not too much of that. Burnt umber is better. Bit more water in. Banging some Payne's grey and brown in now. That's it there, see? Now these is miles and miles in front. It could be miles, I'm just don't think it, you know, because you brought this is just that bit there, that from the background to this middle ground here, it could actually be miles away. So like you can give it some depth, like you can put some dark, very dark on it, like that, see. All I'm doing, I showed that tree and then that. Well, that's all we'll do. Like that, now see. Now we've not done nothing there, have we, hardly? But can you see what I mean? It looks nice, doesn't it? What do you want to get? I'll get this other little brush. This is how Wesson used to work, you see. Thinking about space and time and distances. Now this is a very light touch of brown. And then here, wouldn't you, if you were growing up there and you were painting there, you see, this is just a simple back road in Norfolk, you see. You know, it's imitating, like, you know. Now, just another little thing here, just a little bit of blue right at the back. So we're just using the ultramarine again. See, what's that little bit of the ultramarine and a little bit of alizarin. Wet some water in it, don't get too strong. Just a bit more alizarin. Make it all more alizarin. Look, purple look like that, see? Can you see, try and get that there. See, that's about it, isn't it, there? Well, okay, now we'll get the dip into that, and let's just put that there. Another distance. Perhaps a bit more blue in it, see? That's it, see? That was it. Now, there's nothing in it, is there really? Now, isn't that okay for you? Now, that's how Wesson did what does his paintings. Now, we'll just put a few stalks, branches in. Just a moment. Okay, so it's you can put some brown. I always have plenty of brown, burnt umber for black, you see. So I've always got plenty. I keep it dampish in that pot. See there, see, can you see? That's it there, and I'll just put it in there now. Watch when I get this Payne's grey with it. Can you see how dark that is now? You with me? Now I can put this in this tree here, and it will show. There, because it's dark. Can you just see it? There. It'll show more in a minute. There. They always say it's harder to do it loose, like this, than do it complicated and detailed. Is the odd fencing over there. I didn't know I'd knocked the board a bit, but you can see it, can't you? That's a Western type painting. Something or nothing, doesn't it look so simple? You can't believe it. And yet, I find it's harder to do it. Well, to keep in mind what you're doing when you're doing it. Like distance, middle distance between middle and far distance, how it's so compressed together, nearly touching. And the colours in the foreground are not too much, not too heavy. We don't want it too heavy, foreground. Okay, now that's Dave. So I'll stop now and go and answer him. Okay.